Hey guys, here I am again making another video of the second video actually of the replacement of the heater core on a 2002 Hyundai Elantra. In the first video I pretty much talked you through the whole thing without really showing you what the finished work looked like. So because someone asked me about it and that they wanted to do it, I wanted to go ahead and do another video to kind of show you what it looked like when I was done. Again, I'm on the passenger side and I'm staring into the floor area, and just by the center console near the feet you would see this panel like I explained in the first video. It has two screws, one here, one here. These are Phillips screws. You remove those, and I've already done that, so I go ahead and pull this panel out. It's this very small panel, as you can see. Put that aside, and there's your heater core. Now the heater core actually slides out in that direction. You kind of slide it out sideways, okay? But because you have the blower motor back here, and these two pipes coming out of the core go straight up and around, there is no way that you're going to be able to get this out in one piece. So what I did was I cut these pipes both on the old core and on the new core just a little bit above where they actually come out of the core, so that I can slide it out without hitting this blower motor assembly here. You're going to cut, like I said, the old core to get it out. You're going to have to cut the new core, but you'll be all right because you're going to cut, just a couple inches above where they actually come out. And then you reattach the old core to the pipes like I did here. If you look there, I used the hoses, as I explained in the first video, and some clamps. And if you look carefully, you can see that section of hose. This is probably, I don't know, I'm going to say about 3 inches. I didn't really measure it, but each of those two hoses is about 3 inches, and then they connect to the old pipes back up there, which are the ones that curve around behind the dash and out through the firewall. So that's what it looks like. That's the finished product. And this section here is not a very big section. I'm putting my hand on it so you can get an idea. You just kind of cut the pipes just low enough that you can clear the blower fan assembly when you're pulling it out, when you're sliding it out. And that's it. Alright, so if you watch my first video, I pretty much tell you what you need to buy, the size of hose, and the size clamps. You're going to need 4 clamps and a piece of hose long enough that you can cut into 2 separate sections that you're going to use to attach both of the pipes. Alright, so what I did in my case, I used the old tubes that go out through the firewall and connected them to the new core, because my problem was a heating core itself. So the tubes were fine. I didn't have to replace those. So there you go. And I left a gap, of course, with the new core and the old pipes. I left a gap of about, inch and a half, 2 inches, just enough so that I can get the new hoses in place to connect it. Because if you put them too close to each other, you're not going to be able to get the hoses on. So. Alright, and as you can see, I've been driving this car now since I fixed it for well over a month, and I have not had a problem with leaks. So if you're looking to replace your core without spending a fortune, that's what I recommend you do. Hope this works out for you, and I appreciate your feedback. Have a good day.